You were trending either this summer or last summer about your talk with your AAU
That was
team.
old, man. That was so old,
But it's like resurfaced.
it resurfaces every month. It feels like.
Why do you think people reacted the way they did? Because you were like cursing about, like you weren't being rude. You're just like, you need to wake up.
Oh, that was listen. That was light. That was light compared to. No, I'm kidding. A lot of people I've seen more positive reactions than negative. The way my mom talked to me, we can't put that on nobody's camera. Like how I was coached coming up, that doesn't necessarily exist in today's world. And I'm like, you know me, like I'm very old school kind of by nature, and I'm very rooted and like grounded into what my parents instilled in me and how they raised me and how my grandmother and grandpa raised me. Like I have some of that old spirit in me, right? I have some of that old soul, and so I incorporate like because I can relate to the younger generation, closer in age. Yeah, I'm hip. I know what's going on, but I'm also can be firm. I also can get a point across to you, and because a lot of times in our false sense of reality, like that's what we give our kids. You know, we don't give it to them straight, like how their boss is going to do one day. You know, how their coach is going to do, how their teacher is going to do. Like there are no shortcuts. Like there is no reward for lackadaisical work or for half-assing or for just mediocrity. Like that doesn't exist in the real world. Like you don't get rewarded for that. And I think we kind of get a little soft-minded in that, and you gotta coddle and pat on the back. Like yeah, the encouragement is there, but there's times and places for that, right? And there's also times and places to be stern and firm and to get kids to understand you and get a point across. Like I got 3 kids. I had 4 kids from that team, maybe more, 5 or 6 kids go D1 and 2 in the NBA.
So it works.
It works, like it's not for everybody, but the ones that accept it as criticism, as strictly constructive criticism, those are the ones that make it. But the ones that take everything personal, like if you just hear the tone of my voice or you just hear the curse words instead of like the meat of what we're giving to you, like that defeats the purpose.
Is coaching something that you're looking into post-career, or?
It's something that I'm flirting with. I'm trying to figure out what it is I want to do post career. It's a lot of hats I kind of want to wear, but my mom was a coach.
Mm-hmm.
She coached me. She taught me. Drew's a coach. Being around Drew a lot. It's weird. Like I kind of have it by nature in some ways. I just love to help people. I love to encourage people. I love to teach things, and that kind of falls on the line of coaching, And obviously, love being around sports, and so I try to see if it's something that I love to do. It's something I can see myself doing, but it requires a lot of patience, a lot of time, even more time than probably what I did as a player. In terms of preparation, like it's a whole different mindset and a whole different ball game, but it's something I'm trying to figure out.
I feel like you'd be a good coach.
Think so. Now, what level is that's the ultimate question. Because I don't think I can do the NBA. Too many egos. Listen, we got too many egos, man. We're not